Now come to our next question of exercise 5.3, question number 6. The first term and the last term of an AP are 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what is their sum? Okay, so first term and last term is given to us. Okay, so suppose them as here, write down all the given things here. First term we denote it as A, so A is equal to 17. Okay, see here, first term and the last term means first term is 17 and last term is 350. So A is equal to first term is equal to what then? 17, and the last term, okay, and the last term we denote it as AL, also we denote it as L, and it is given to us and it is 350. Okay, if the common difference is 9, also D is given to us, D is 9 given to us. Okay, how many terms are there, and we have to find out number of terms, mean we have to find out the value of n here, and also the sum of, means sum of n term of this series, means Sn we have to find out. Okay, so first find out the value of n, then we can easily find out the Sn. Okay, so what we have to do for n then? Okay, first find out the n. Okay, find out n by using the formula. Okay, so write down, we know that what we know then, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, which is equal to, now put all the values. An is 350, which is equal to A is 17 plus n we have to find out, so keep it as it is, and D is what then? D is 9. Now transpose this 17 to LHS, so it becomes negative 350 minus 17 is equal to n minus 1 into 9. Okay, 315 minus 70, so 350 minus 70 is what then? 333 is equal to n minus 1 into 9. Now solve this bracket, therefore 333 is equal to 9n minus 9. Okay, so now transpose this minus 9 to LHS, it becomes positive, therefore 333 plus 9 is equal to 9n, and therefore we get 333 plus 9 as 342 is equal to 9n. Okay, and therefore divide both the side by 9, we get n is equal to 342 upon 9, and therefore n is equal to what then? After dividing 342 by 9, we get it as 338. Okay, so we get number of terms are what then? Number of terms are 38 terms. Okay, now find out the sum of these 38 terms. So therefore S38 is equal to what then? We know the formula, n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into D, which is equal to n is 38 upon 2 in bracket 2 into a is 17 plus n is 38 minus 1 into D is what then? D is 9 given to us, into 9, which is equal to 19. Okay, 30 divided by 2 is 19 in bracket 34. Okay, say 2 into 17 is 34 plus 38 minus 1 is 37 into 9, which is equal to, now solve this, 19 into 37 into 9, 37. Okay, so 19 in bracket 34 plus 37 into 9 is 333, which is equal to, now add this, 19 into 34 plus 333 is 367. Okay, and therefore we get 19 into 367 as 6973. Okay, and therefore S38 is equal to what? The sum of first 38th term of the given AP is what then? 6973. So this is all about our question number 6. All the things are given to us, only we have to find out n and Sn. Okay, so for once we find out the n by using this formula, we can easily find out this Sn. Okay, now come to our next question. Now come to our next question, question number 7. Find the sum of first 22 terms. Okay, so number of terms are given to us. How many terms are there? 22 terms, and we have to find out sum of these 22 terms, means we have to find out S22. Okay, of an AP in which D is equal to 7 is given to us, and 22nd term is 149. Okay, 22nd term is on 22nd term there will be a number, and that number is 149, means we can denote this 22nd term as A22. You know very well. Okay, we have solved such type of example earlier. So 22nd term is what? A22 is given to us. So write down all the given things here. D is equal to 7, n is equal to 22. Okay, first 22 terms means what? 22 terms are given to us, okay, and a22 is equal to 149. This is also given to us, okay. So in this example, if we have to find out the sum of first 22 terms, then we need a also. First term we also need, okay. So first, by using all these value, find out the first term, okay. So therefore a n is equal to, by using this formula we can easily find out, okay, you know very well, and therefore a n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, and therefore a n means what, a22 is given to us. A22 is equal to a, we have to find out, so keep it as it is, a plus in bracket n means 22 minus 1 in bracket and into d means 7, and therefore a22 is also given to us. 149 is equal to a plus 22 minus 1 is 21 into 7, and therefore 149 is equal to a plus 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, okay. And therefore now transpose this 147 to LHS, it becomes negative. 149 minus 147 is equal to a, and therefore 149 minus 147 is what, then 2 is equal to a, and therefore we get a is equal to what, then a is equal to 2, okay. Now for finding out the first sum of first 22 term, we have all the values of that formula, okay. So use that formula then. Therefore s22 we have to find out, so write down s22 is equal to n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and which is equal to, okay, n is what, then n is 22 given to us, 22 upon 2, okay. 22 is given to us, so write down n is equal to 22 in bracket 2 into a is what, 2 plus n again 22 minus 1 and d is what, then 7, okay, which is equal to 11 in bracket 22 upon 2 is 11, 2 into 2 is 4 plus 22 minus 1 is 21 into 7, and which is equal to 11 in bracket 4 plus 147, and therefore 11 into 4 plus 147 is 151. Now take the multiplication, therefore s22 is equal to, take the multiplication, we get s22 is equal to 1661. So this is our sum of first 22 terms of an AP. So write down the answer, okay. I am not writing the answer, but you must have to write the answer below the question, okay. So write down the answer. Hence the sum of first 22 terms of an AP is 1660. It is compulsory to you, okay. So this is all about our question number 7. If you have any problem, then ask me. Now come to our next question, question number 8. Find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third term are 14 and 18 respectively. Okay, so sum of first 51 terms. Okay, so number of terms are given to us. How many terms are there? 51 terms are there. Okay, then the second and third term of an AP is given to us. So second term is 14 and third term is 18. Okay, by using this second and third term, we can easily find out the value of A and D because that values are needed to us. Okay, so what is given to us? Write down all that first thing, things first, okay. So write down here a is equal to 51 is given to us, okay. We have to find out s51, sum of first 51 terms of an AP, means we have to find out s51 is equal to what, okay. Second term is given to us, okay. So write down second term is equal to, how can we write second term then, a plus d, which is equal to 14 is given to us, okay. A plus d is equal to 14, and this is our equation number 1, okay. And then third term is also given to us. Third term is equal to, how can we write third term then, a plus 2d, okay. Remember all these things that are necessary to us, okay. So third term is equal to a plus 2d is equal to 18 is given to us, okay. So this is our equation number 2. Now solve this both equation, we get a and d, okay. So see, again coefficient of a is same here, okay. Coefficient of a is same, and then they both have same sign, okay. Both have same sign, there we can take their subtraction. So write down subtract equation 1 from 2, okay. Subtract equation 1 from 2. So we get a plus 2d is equal to 18 minus a plus d is equal to 14, okay. Now take the subtraction, okay. So if then now we are taking the subtraction, so sign will be changed. This a becomes, this a is positive here, it becomes negative. This d is positive, it becomes negative. 14 is positive, it becomes negative. Now use this new sign. Okay, a minus a is 0, then 2d minus d is what? Then plus d. Okay, because biggest number have positive sign, which is equal to 18 minus 14 is 4, and therefore we get d is equal to what? Then we get d is equal to 4. Now put this value in any of these two equation. Okay, so put d is equal to 4 in equation 1, we get. Okay, put d is equal to 4 in equation 1, we get a plus d is equal to 14, and therefore a plus 4 is equal to 14, and therefore we get a is equal to 14 minus 4. Okay, transpose plus 4 to RHS, it becomes negative. Okay, and therefore a is equal to 10. Okay, and in this way we get d is equal to 4 and a is equal to 10. Okay, now we have d is equal to 4, a is equal to 10, and n is equal to 51. Okay, so find out S51 and write down here. Therefore S51 is equal to, write down the formula, n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and which is equal to, n is known to us, n is what? 51. 51 upon 2 in bracket 2 into a is 10 plus again n is 51 minus 1 into d is what? Then d is 4, which is equal to 51 upon 2 in bracket 10, 2 into 10 is 20 plus 51 minus 1 is 50 into 4, which is equal to, therefore S51 is equal to 51 upon 2 in bracket 20 plus 200. Okay, and we get 51 upon 2 into 20 plus 200 is 220, S51, and therefore S51 is equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 0, means 51 into 100 and 0. Okay, and in this way we get S51 is equal to, take the multiplication, 51 into 110 is equal to 5610. Okay, and therefore we get the sum of first 51 terms of an AP as 5610. Okay, so write down the answer. So the sum of first 51 terms of an AP is 5610. So this is all about our question number 8. Now come to next question. Question number 9. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 term is 289, find the sum of first n terms. Okay, so sum of first 7 terms means S7 is given to us. So write down here S7, sum of first 7 term is equal to 49 is given to us. Okay, but we know very well how can we write S7 as n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 49. Okay, and therefore n by 2 in bracket, okay, n by 2 means what? 7 terms are given to us, so 7 by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 means 7 minus 1 into d is equal to 49. Okay, therefore now this 7 by 2 is multiplied to this whole bracket. Okay, now multiply throughout by 2, we get this 2 and multiplied 2 become cancel, and in this side 49 multiplied by 2 means we get 7 in bracket 2a plus 7 minus 1 is 60 is equal to 49 into 2. Since reason is what? Multiply throughout by 2. Multiply throughout by 2. Okay, and therefore now multiply this bracket, solve this bracket. 7 into 2 is 14d plus 7 into 6 is 42d is equal to 49 into 2. Okay, 49 into 2 is 98. Okay, so 49 into 2 is 98. Now divide throughout. By 14 we get, therefore d plus, sorry, not d, a. Okay, a plus 14 3s are 42 is equal to 14 7s are 98. So this is our equation number 1. A plus 3d is equal to 7. Okay, then again what is given to us? 17, sum of 17 term. Okay, means S17 is equal to 289 is given to us. Okay, sum of 70 term is 289 is given to us. Okay, again find out. Therefore n by 2, S17 means what? N by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 289. Therefore n means what? 17 upon 2 in bracket 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d is equal to 289, and therefore 17 upon 2, again multiply both the side by 2, we get these 2 and multiply 2 become cancel. In this side 17 in bracket 2a plus 16d is equal to 289 into 2. Okay, now take the multiplication. 289 multiplied by 2, 9 2s are 18, 8, 1 is carry, 8 2s are 16, 17, 1, 2 2s are 4 and 1 5, 578. Therefore 17 in bracket 2a plus 16d is equal to 578. Okay, now therefore now solve this bracket, or divide both the side by 70. Okay, divide both the side by 70, we get 2a plus 16d is equal to 578 divided by 17. Okay, after dividing 578 by 17, we get 34, and therefore 2a plus 16d is equal to what then? 34. This is we also you can simplify this, divide whole the term by 2. Okay, this 2 and divide through becomes cancel. A plus 2 8s are 16 is equal to 17 2s are 34, and this is our simplified form, and this is our equation number 2. Now solve this equation 1 and 2, because we have to find out sum of n terms. Okay, n terms, sum of n terms means Sn we have to find out. Now solve this equation 1 and 2, we get the value of a and d, and therefore now see in this equation 1 and equation 2, again we can eliminate a here because the variable are same and sign are same, so we can subtract equation 1 from this equation 2. So write down subtract equation 1 from 2, we get, subtract equation 1 from 2, we get a plus 8d is equal to 17 minus a plus 3d is equal to 7. Okay, now we are taking subtraction, and that's why sign will be changed. This negative, this 3d becomes negative, this 7 becomes negative. A minus a is 0 plus 8d minus 3d means 5d. Okay, biggest number have positive sign, then 17 minus 7 is 10, and therefore we get d is equal to what then? 2. Okay, so our d is 2. Now put this value in any of this equation. Okay, so put d is equal to, okay, d is what then? D is equal to 2 here. Okay, d is equal to 2. Now put this d is equal to 2 in equation number 1. Okay, put d is equal to 2 in equation 1, we get, okay, after putting we get a plus 3d is equal to 7. Okay, and therefore a plus 3 into 2 is equal to 7, and therefore a plus 6 is equal to 7, and therefore we get a as a is equal to 7 minus 6, transpose this 6 to RHS, it becomes negative, and therefore we get a is equal to 1 here. Okay, so we get the value of a as a is equal to 1. Okay, now we have to find out sum of n terms. So Sn is equal to, we have to find out n terms. Okay, the value of n is not given to us, only we have to find out Sn. Okay, so n is constant term, or still it is constant term there. Okay, so Sn is equal to what then? N by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to n. The value of n is not given. Okay, means we have to actually we have to find out sum of n terms. Okay, so n is still there in bracket 2 into 1 plus n is constant, n minus 1 into d is 2, which is equal to n by 2 in bracket 2 plus n minus 1 into 2. Now divide this n, now multiply this n by 2 to whole bracket, we get 2 into n by 2 plus n by 2 into n minus 1 into this 2. Okay, this multiply 2, which is equal to 2 get cancel, here 2 get cancel, we get n plus n into n minus 1, which is equal to n plus, okay, n plus, solve this bracket, n into n is n square, n into minus 1 is minus n, and we get n get cancel, we get n square, and therefore sum of n term is what then? Sum of n term is n square. So write down the answer in one sentence, and therefore the sum of first n terms of NAP is equal to what then? N square.